Hi Susan, it's lovely to meet you in Penang for the 41st World Veg Festival, and we're in Penang here. Penang's got a large vegetarian network and they're celebrating a week-long festivities, I believe. So Susan, tell me a little bit about yourself. What brought you to Penang and what you do and what are you passionate about?
Oh my goodness, that's a big question. Well, what brought me to Penang? Actually, my husband and I retired here, young retirees. We've been here 2.5 years. I've been vegetarian. I was vegetarian for 23 years. And just before we came out here, we fell off the wagon and started to eat a bit of meat for various reasons, which I won't bore you with. And we came to Penang and we were eating meat. And then one day, my husband was looking at something on the internet. And it was one of those light bulb moments, and we said, well, let's go vegan. And it was like, that was it. And this is about a year ago, and we've been vegan for the last year, which has been the best thing ever. We've both lost loads of weight and very healthy. As a consequence, wanting to meet like-minded people, decided to start the vegetarian meetup group. It started off with just me and Ken and friend Pamela, the three of us. And over the months it's been building up and building up. People are really becoming much more aware of vegetarian, vegan food and trying out all the different restaurants. So actually our last meetups, there have been 18, 20 people, being very successful.
Lovely.
We had a really nice potluck where people brought food round and we watched a film Forks Over Knives. So sort of slowly influencing people and making them much more aware. That's my big passion. But my passion has always been about sort of health and well-being. I trained as an acupuncturist. We had an acupuncture clinic before we came out here, working with mostly with women trying to get pregnant. Very passionate about health. I go to boot camp 3 times a week, really trying to get people to exercise. But if people was to ask me one way to get healthy, I would always say go vegan.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful, thank you. So what sort of things do you do at your meetup? So you had dinners at your restaurant?
Yeah, I mean at the moment it's a lunch meetup. I started it as an evening to get people that were working, but it didn't seem to be very successful. People wanted to come out at lunchtime. So I've made it a lunchtime meetup.
It's in Georgetown?
Yes, mostly Georgetown and around. So we're exploring different places. I did the potluck on a weekend so that more people could come, and I will do some evening events as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just sort of slowly, it's just becoming people are becoming a bit more aware. I also have a website, Penang Spirit. It's really just for me, it's not a money-making thing, where I get all the information about where all the veggie places are, where alternative medicine, health food shops, or anything organic.
Great.
Exercise. So it was really for me to know where everything is, and then I turned it into more of a little bit of a directory so people can find information quite easily.
That's awesome, Susan, and I'm sure there's lots of people who'd be more interested in this. So it's in Penang, it's all around Penang. So
yes.
So we'll put the website on the on the YouTube clip as well, so we can share a bit more.
Thank you. Come to Penang.
We will do. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.